All right, you work your entire life for retirement when you can relax, be stress-free. Well, for some of us, it's far from it because of the cost. Such things as Medicare, caregivers, nursing homes, retirement living, insurance, etc., etc. Well, we're on your side speaking with Sean Barnes, a senior care advisor right here in Birmingham. Welcome in, Sean. How you doing, my man?
I'm doing great, Sheldon. I hope you are.
I am, but when I'm thinking about retirement, which may not be that far away, I'm thinking cost of everything. It's unbelievable what it stands right now.
Well, it is the most frequently asked question of me, and really the follow-up question to that is often, what does Medicare pay for?
Okay.
Medicare is health insurance. Think of it as what it is. It doesn't pay for long-term placement in a facility, nor does it pay for personal care in the home. Medicaid, however, does pay for long-term placement in a skilled nursing facility or nursing home, provided that you qualify medically and financially. To qualify financially, you must have total assets below $2,000 and a monthly income below $2,901. Now, that would include your home. However, Medicaid waiver services will provide for personal care in your home, and your home does not count as an asset in your asset calculation.
So what happens if you're over that number that you're talking about?
Well, then you either have, hopefully, the benefit of the Veterans Aid and Attendance Pension if you're a wartime veteran or spouse or widow, or you have long-term care insurance and you've planned ahead. Otherwise, it's all cash. So, for example, the cost of in-home personal care that Medicaid waiver provides, if you had to pay for it, you would pay $26 to $34 an hour. With a 4-hour minimum, annually that would cost you over $260,000.
Yeah, some of these things could be included, some could be billed separately. You have to know how everything works, right?
Well, that's certainly true when you get to community placement and assisted living. Some assisted living where the average is $4,800 per month, they quote you a price, but then they have something called levels of care. So provided how much basically time you require of their caregivers, you might pay an additional $600, $1,200, $1,800, $2,400 a month. So you have to be very careful if you're just shopping on price, because apples are not compared to apples in that case.
Yeah, a lot that we could be talking about this, and we're going to get into a lot of it because Sean's going to be joining us each and every Friday right now as we kind of navigate retired senior living and things like that. A lot of questions that our viewers might need. You're going to be helping us out, and we certainly do appreciate that.
I love to answer them.
All right, we'll see you next week then.
Yes, sir.
Meanwhile, we've got plenty more still to come right here on WBRC 6 News at noon.